everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Riverbend Springs edited map, 4X map by Stevie. Now, I know where we left off because I just got the harvester going. But I was still trying to figure out the settings because I downloaded a new and I'm still playing with it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to keep it zoomed out. And I don't know how unless I shut this all off. See if that helps. Nope, that puts me back in the vehicle. I don't want to do that. What if I turn these all on? I don't know. I'll have to keep playing around with it. But anyhow. Alright, he's off gonna do his own thing. Let's open this and get this up there. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is Friday, December 12th as I record this. Been slacking all day. Well, I finished setting up what I couldn't last night. Upgraded, got a new TV, I got a new computer chair. I set up the webcam this morning because I do have another piece of about another program to go with the games. But I've got to play around with it. But that's gonna be this weekend thing when it's snowing out and I'm bouncing between videos and going out and cleaning out my driveway. I gotta start taking responsibility around the house and do my chores. But we'll get this contract done and probably sleep tonight. I did slow the time down a little bit, so not half, but we're gonna speed it up at least one. Just so we have enough time to get this contract done and it's been a good part of the morning setting up the new cars for force feedback and all that and field of view, so they're all set to go. There's a few more I gotta do, but for the most part I think we're good to go on what cars I'd like to use. I won't know until the season starts. And we are going to be recording at least the 358 modifieds because we are going to chase points this upcoming season. I plan on doing anywhere from, going to try to do at least 30 or 40 races a week if all possible. I'm not saying it's not going to be possible, but you know, who knows. So, we'll have to wait and see. First race is Lernerville Speedway. Is where we're going to be racing the first week. Whether I like the tracks or not, I gotta get seat time, and I figured that was a good way to get seat time around the track so I could learn the track. Would be basically in the 358 mod, so we'll learn in that, and then hopefully we can apply that to the other dirt cars that I want to run. So we'll have to wait and see how things go. And we are going to be running the asphalt site too. I bought like 7 more cars and bought over almost 2 dozen tracks. Now the rest of the money will sit there and we won't touch it. No matter how bad we need it, we're going to get by without it. Hey, you're all done mowing. But unfortunately my, well, this is a contract. Alright, so let's go this way then. Well, not that way, well, let's go this way to get off the field. See, let's see if there's another one up here as we get off the field. Alright. Oh, auto save. Contracts. Complete. It's only 14 grand, but hey, money's money in this game. Okay, any more mowing contracts? Stone picking, wood spraying. No, harvesting, fertilizing, and deadwood. Nope, okay. So we can run this guy back home. Run this guy back home. We're done with him. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas. They're getting ready to have a good Christmas. Hope everybody's ready for the holidays. Alright, that's done. Let's run this back home real quick. Next time I record, guys, I will, I'll activate the software so you guys can all see it. So went out to dinner tonight, went down and had a fish fry because Wednesday I have surgery, everybody, and get my gallbladder taken out. Yeah, this video will already be released, but Sunday, next Saturday, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of live streaming. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'm still trying to work the kinks out of my computer. I still have lag issues. Every once in a while it'll spike and I don't know why. Unless it's just me. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Let's Google it real quick and find out, guys. Here, after I take my glasses off. Give the harvester a few minutes to get ahead of us. Alright, so let's go. Let's go here. Let's go in here. Settings. General settings. Look for an option like reset vehicle camera. Camera reset. Oh. Interesting, I don't see it. Oh yeah, vehicle reset camera is on. Oh, well, we'll just deal with it. It's on. Is it supposed to be on or should it be off? Ensure that it's turned off. Okay, so ours is turned on. Okay, I don't want it to remember that. Let's see if that works. Punches through the inside of the vehicle, but at least it stays zoomed out when we exit. I can handle that. Alright. Well, let's get some more straw picked up. Yeah, I'll activate that next time I record. I'm gonna play around with it some more this weekend with the settings and learn about it. Oh, but we're getting somewhere slowly. Except we gotta grind it out on contracts. That's all we can do. Yeah, it's week 13 in iRacing. It's just basically the new build gets released. We go out, we play on it, we report any bugs, and they send hot fixes out, try to fix the issue, and they'll still send out hot fixes throughout the season to fix stuff. Not everything's perfect, you know, but I'll tell you what, it was probably the best investment I ever made. It gets me into dirt racing, it gets me into sprint cars, late models, modifieds, UMP modified, street stock, pure stock, or street stock, you know, mini stock. It gets us into micro sprints, and also gets us in on the NASCAR side and the wheel and modified, and you know, all the NASCAR cars, trucks, Xfinity Series, ARCA Series, you know. So, I'm looking forward to 2026 and going racing. Lots of it. I'm going to get up in the morning and probably from about 2 o'clock on is when I'm going to be racing. Right up until around after dinner, and then I'll go back to, then it'll be my wind down time. Do stuff that I want to get done on my personal farm or get stuff I have to get done around the house between races too. I guess I'm not gonna race every day though. So, but like I said, I want to do anywhere from 30 to 40 races per a week. Now, if I get in on a day where I've got a bunch of good people I'm racing with, I'm gonna probably pound out the races then. Not gonna record every race, but I'm gonna record some of them. Just gotta work on chasing points, getting the I-rating up, so I can honestly get into a league. That's what I want to get into. I want to get into a league. That's always been my main goal. To get into a league. Alright, now let's see. I have a tipper, don't I? Or don't I? No, yeah, we do. But this ain't gonna hold silage, I don't think. Now let's go into vehicles and look. So here, vehicles. Do you haul silage? No, you do not haul silage. You haul everything but. Alright, so we're not gonna haul silage with this. Okay, I was just wondering. Thought maybe we could go sell some silage out and maybe get another field under our belt. See what we got for silage to sell off. We got any compost yet? No we don't. What are we missing for compost? Grass and manure. Grass and manure. Alright, so I was down here making the manure, I thought. I dumped a bunch of... I thought this was the manure maker. What am I missing down here? No, you're not the manure maker. The one next to you is, okay. Alright, I dumped it. I think I dumped it in this one, didn't I? Oh, I ended up... This has got 20,000 liters of hay. Cause I need it, yeah, cause I need it for, we need it for TMR. It's not grass, it's hay. And this one right here. Grass drain and silage too. But he's got this one, so let's see, what do we got for silage? There's silage, yeah. 62,000 liters. That's all we got. So he's got the TMR machine here, so why has he got one? I don't know, I'm just trying to... So why do we got this one then? Next to the cow barn. Interesting, huh? Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is I'm missing the hay. The hay and the silage. Oh, interesting. You know how far we would be with that little. I would still be down on the other field, guys. Could probably run and sell this and come back, and he still wouldn't be that far. I think that's what we're gonna. Let's run down and sell this. What can we buy next for a field? Let's look at fields. Let's look at. We're gonna stay down in this area here. 10. What about 70? Half a mil. What about 7? That's 106, and this one's what? 172. What's in them? Anything we can use would be like, well, anything we can harvest ourselves. Let's see. That's gonna be red onion. Okay, so how are we picking red onion? Because That's gonna be the $1 million question, is how are we picking onions? Is it gonna be, it's gonna be with the rope in it, yeah it is. I can only do one. These ain't gonna do none. But the question is, it'll hold the one onion. But where are the... These are only sugar beet headers. Let's go here. It's gonna be under lizard. Lizard, sugar beet header, potato header, vegetable header. Here, one onion is all it's added. So I'll have to use the ropa. Okay. That's all I want to know. Or I can lease it too. But question is though, those are red onions, right? Yeah. What do they sell for? Okay, they're not under red. So what are they under? Onions? Oh, they'd be up top, duh. Duh. See, they're not gonna sell. So is it worth just buying the field and plowing it under? What's in the other field? The one next to that's probably gonna be freaking spinach. Yeah. Spinach it is. I'd plow them both under and plant something else there. That's what I'd do. Just my suggestion though. So, and I also looked at other things at Walmart too, but when I get the rest of my mom's money from the estate, I gotta replace the desktop, so I'm just gonna go to Walmart and buy one for $2,000. But I'm gonna look at Staples too, compare prices. Just trying to get my wife to sit in here and spend time with me and play games on the computer instead of always sitting out in the living room. Well, we can't do much with them fields anyway. Even if I buy them, we can't do much with them because their tractors are tied up. So, let's see how full the harvester is. I wonder if I can do this quicker ourselves. Alright, so, or we can buy some sheep. Ain't much we can do, guys, with our tractors being tied up. What else we got for contracts that we can run off and do real quick for harvesting? Field 76. Where's Field 76 at? The other side of the map. That's gonna pay well too. See, I like doing contracts like this. You know what? We're gonna accept that. We're gonna do that one too, guys. We can take the money. So I'm wondering, can I harvest this faster myself? Let's find out. Alright, dude, you're fired. I should be able to, but I'm not gonna make any guarantees. Nope, I ain't gonna harvest any faster, so just hire the worker. Yeah, just hire the worker, bye. I can't go any faster, so which sucks. Alright, we're gonna run this down in the town real quick and sell it off. I think. Yeah, we will. Give us something to do. May have to bump that speed up in the harvester. May have to give it a little bigger engine. Make it go a little faster. Yeah. Ooh, that was the close one. That was too close for comfort, guys. Almost went in the lake, man. Yeah, I'm cutting across somebody's field, I don't care. Some of these fields are huge. Whoa. Hang on to her. Just harvest this field. Last episode. Alright. Was not expecting him to turn it. I thought he was gonna go straight. So I'll have to remember that one. Alright, let's cut through the farm. We're gonna sell this off, and whatever we get off the rest of the field we'll probably keep. Yeah, frames are dropping again a little bit. Having a hard time rendering what's in here. put my finger out one of these days. Alright. What do you think we're gonna get for this little bit of straw, guys? Let's say about 150. Let's say about $150,000. 100 grand. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. Not even. Probably about 70. Okay, make a liar out of me. Well, I'll take it. 315 grand. I'll definitely take that. I think the first thing we're gonna do is probably, because we need a source of income. We need to start making something so we can sell it off. Besides getting the greenhouses running. But what's nice about the tower too is after I buy it, I can personally upgrade it myself. The first thing I always do is I'm going to upgrade the RAM. I'm going to get 32 gigs of RAM put in it, and it's going to come with 1 terabyte of hard drive, so that's more than enough room. So I ain't worried about the room, because I got 2 terabytes on my laptop and I ain't even put a dent in it yet. So, what's that tell you? I haven't looked at it since I added everything, but we're done spending money. We got to survive on my unemployment. I got my vacation pay this week, which really helped. We got to pay some bills and do a little more Christmas shopping. So, dude, you're going slow, you're going to be going backwards. Alright, so now we got some money. What were we thinking about doing? I thought we'd get this up and running. This wood pellet factory. All it needs is wood chips and it'll give us wood pellets. So let's pay to visit. Let's find. Oh, the icon is up here. Okay, I see. 525 grand for that. Plus, and I know it's activated. Let's see. Let's see if I can find out where it is again. I gotta figure out where I found it. Is it in here? Yeah, right here. Another 58 grand. So we're looking at 600 grand. Plus, while we're sitting down, oh, wrong button. Plus, we're gonna need a forest area, which would probably start right here. Or should we start right here? So, and then we got this one across the street. I don't know what this little one is. No, I don't want to buy it. So it's right down here in corner visit. It's this little spot right here. It ain't even. So yeah, we're looking at another. Yeah, we're looking at a lot of money, but it'd be an income for us. That way we don't have to worry about doing it. We still have to do contracts, but it's just a thought. Gotta think about it some more. See how much money we get off these two fields. That's gonna be just to buy the factory and the equipment. We're looking at 600 grand plus. We're gonna have to buy a forestry and chop some trees down. Then we'd have to buy a big field just to get trees put in it. Because eventually we're gonna run out of trees on the map. Oh. Plus we got greenhouses we gotta get up and running. But we're gonna make quite a bit of money off the straw. Plus whatever we get paid for the contracts. So we'll be golden for a while. We're gonna be busy for a while just doing this. Like I said, you gotta stick it out, man. You gotta make the money somehow and spend it. Make it just to spend it, I guess. I'm trying to get my friends in Port Allegheny to jump on and play a new map. It's Riverbend's Aftermath. I sent her a video clip that DJ Goham did, and looks like a pretty nice map, pretty cool map to play. Surprised the harvester hasn't gone up into the water yet. Alright. I think my tipper holds a million liters too. Can't remember. Alright. Ain't nothing much we can do, guys, except grind it out on this contract. Why does it always leave me here? Or do we buy two fields? Or do we buy this and put a factory down? What else we got for factories? It might be worth getting up and running right away. You take wood. You take wood. You take cotton. Yeah, you're gonna take cement though. Oh. Okay, so where do we get all this stuff from? Where am I getting all the iron and that from? It's a good question, huh? There ain't no mining on the map that I'm aware of. That I'm aware of. Alright, so let's go down to the factories real quick. No, bakery, no, definitely. Canola, soybean, and well, that'll give me some herbicide. I really don't need. No. Somebody said it in the comments, and I forgot what it was. So where am I getting iron ore to make metal? That's a good question. The factory we already no, wouldn't be a factory we already own either. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, guys, because that is. I know it ain't on the map. There's no mining in this map at all. I'm aware of. Unless he's got it hidden. Like, what is 217 gonna buy us? Buy that grass field up there. Okay, so I'll have to go back through the comments and find out. For sure. So, somebody asked, and you had to buy a certain piece of property, farmland, to have other stuff show up on the map. So I will find out tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll know before the next episode, that's for sure. That would be another nice little factory to get up and run. We're going to sell the metal off. So I honestly don't remember. That's the problem. I honestly don't remember. And I can't look on my phone, guys, because well, I can, but let's see. Yeah, I don't have it in my phone. Here it is, right here. Let's see if we can find it real quick. I know we're almost an hour in anyhow, guys. So just hang in there with me. Gotta find the post first. That's lots 156 and 159. Go to farmer land. There's some of this at the bottom. Oh, it'd be in the middle then somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Well, it's called the Mindscape above 164 under field 33. Zoom a little more. Oh, okay. Why ain't that in the factory list? What's below the iron furnace? Okay, so I'm looking for M. There's no M in here. Goes. Here's the iron furnace. They didn't even list it in here. That's where. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay. So let's go visit it real quick. See what it's gonna. Well, actually, yeah. I'll have to buy the property. How much is the property first? Oh, that ain't bad. Property ain't bad. Visit. So all we gotta do is buy this. I don't think we have to do nothing to it. And then, what about the iron furnace? What does this do? Manage. Makes the metal. Alright, so, how much is this bad boy? Gotta find the icon first. There's no icon. So maybe I gotta buy the property first. Alright, so let's spend a little bit of money. Let's do this. Buy? Yes. Alright, so now we should own this. Because I don't see the icon to buy the factory itself. Unless he's got it way up there, which I doubt if he would. Or does it come with this? That would be the other $1 million question. How much is this? 180 grand, let's buy it. And yeah, we'll work on getting this up and running. What do I have tagged? Oh, I got this tag. Untag it. So now I'm just assuming I can pick this up right here? Okay. Well, we'll try it. That's all we can do, right? Let's try. So, yeah. We'll get that up and running probably next episode because we're almost an hour in. I got a freed up tractor, but I don't know if I need the tipper. Alright, so what's going on? Well, we're almost done with this field. Well, probably one more episode to finish this field. So, at least Friday's videos are out of the way. I just gotta get yesterday's videos done, Thursdays. Which won't take me long tomorrow morning to do. A couple hours I'll be done. And the new trucking game, ATS will drop tomorrow, Saturday too. Alright, so, I do have a spare tractor, right? But I don't have a tipper to go with it, so it ain't gonna do me any good. If you harvest any slower, we're gonna be going backwards. Alright, where does this one go anyhow? Let's look and see. Contract 59 is going to Macy's Grain, which is right up here. No. Yeah. Oh. Macy's Grain right here. So, the rest of my stuff will be here Thursday. Well, my black box, the only other thing I had to buy. And then I'll be all set. $3,300 in my account. But I gotta get that in an email too, back to them. So, not much more we can do, but let's go check on our puppy dog real quick. I'm gonna call the episode. We're an hour in. If he's around, where is he? I know one way to find him. See if he comes running. Guess not. There's a ball in the water. Oh, on the other side of the water is where we threw it. Point in there so I can throw his ball. Well, I don't know where he... Oh, there he is. There he is. Here's your ball. Oh, it's even a black lab. Hey. Let me pet ya. Let me pet ya. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'll pet you some more. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Alright. Alright, let's stand right back here. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Fire Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.